One of the first actors to hop multiverses and appear in the MCU and Sony spunk is, of course, Baron Karl Mordo himself, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who was recently talking about a potential return to the MCU as Baron Mordo and jumping multiverses to play the villain, or one of the villains, in the upcoming Venom: The Last Dance. Ever since he joined Venom: The Last Dance, there was speculation and rumors that he might be playing a variant of Baron Mordo, which to this day still has not been confirmed, and obviously we're going to have to wait and see the final cut of the film to find that out. But I'm going to go on a limb and say there is no relation here, because there isn't. At least I assume. Like, there's nothing formal here. If Sony wants to try to play into that, they probably can, but they can't mention the MCU because they're legally not allowed to. So it's probably not going to happen. Whatever the case is, he is hyping up Venom, saying that it's going to be something different. And then when they talk to him more about what happens with Doctor Strange and a potential return to that franchise, he said that there was a lot of different ideas, and the path that was laid out before him when he signed on for Doctor Strange 1 was different than what we ended up seeing. And that things are always in flux, things are always changing, they're always subject to manipulation and changes and reinvention, and that's what the character has gone through. Now, he doesn't want to further elaborate on it, but let's be real, we know what he's talking about. The Doctor Strange 2 we got is nothing like the Doctor Strange 2 we were supposed to get. And also, in Multiverse of Madness, we know he was going to be killed off in the main 616 universe at the beginning, but they scrapped that. Hopefully, so they can bring him back down the road. And to me, they've really dropped the ball with Baron Mordo. He's one of the most interesting Doctor Strange characters in that universe, in the comics, and I would say in the films as well. And they've done nothing with him because of their changes and new direction that they went in. And I honestly hope that he does return and they do something with him. I personally don't understand why they didn't give, like, Baron Mordo a Disney Plus series, or, like, I don't know, add him into Agatha or something, where it's like, hey, I can manipulate these witches. You know, like, that's what Baron Mordo would do, right? Like, to me, it's such a lost opportunity, but he seems energetic about possibly returning, saying that, hey, my character's still alive in the MCU, so you might see me pop up again. But next up, catch me in Venom: The Last Dance, and we'll see what that has to offer. And obviously, I don't think there's any connection here, as I said before, but some people believe there is. And if you believe there is, who is he playing then? Is there going to be a big reveal? Is he the Sorcerer Supreme of this universe?